Oh, you're into psychology, fine. Go on, read my mind. What's in my mind? What's in my mind? Hello, welcome to Mindsteer Academy. I hope you guys are doing great. So in today's video, we'll be learning about the basics of psychology. Before actually getting into the different concepts and theories within the subject, we need to have a good foundation about it, right? So that's what we'll be doing in this video. I mean, at least when people come and ask you, Arey, why are you even doing psychology? Why are you even interested in it? You need to answer them, right? At least in my case or my friend's case, the moment we tell we are into psychology, the first question that comes up is, oh, you're into psychology, fine. Go on, read my mind. What's in my mind? What's in my mind? No, that's not what we do in psychology. We are not mind readers. Okay, so what is psychology? It is a scientific study of mind, mental processes and behaviors. Now we'll break it down. Okay, so when I tell it is a scientific study, what do I mean by that? It is based on some sort of evidence. Okay, every theory or anything that we tell in psychology, it is always based on some sort of observation or research study or experiments. Okay, it is nothing simply written in the air or nothing coming out of someone's intuition or gut feeling. Okay, nobody is coming up and telling that, okay, I am this great Baba, I meditated for 40 years in this huge cave and I have seen things in the 6th dimension. We don't include those things in psychology. Okay, psychology is scientific. Okay, it is based on evidence. Okay, it always gives you the reason, the logic and the evidence as of why something is the way it is. And this also helps us to predict any future behavior or how things are gonna be. Okay, the next keyword is mind. So what is mind? We have all heard this word a lot. I don't think a definition is necessary, but anyway. Mind is something which is very complex and abstract. Okay, also it doesn't have a tangible physical form. Okay, it is somewhere inside. Okay, some people show like this, some people show like this. Where's your mind? If I ask where's your mind, they point towards different places. Now, it is your inner world. Okay, it has all of your beliefs, your perceptions, your consciousness, all of that stuff. Also the outer world, the external world that you see around you. Okay, any events or circumstances or people or whatever happens outside, it is simply a reflection of your inner world. Okay, now what do I mean by that? I don't mean it in some sort of spiritual manner. I mean it in such a way that everything that happens outside is neutral. It's always neutral. Nothing is good, nothing is bad. It is our own perceptions and beliefs that we have inside of our mind that labels things, that sees, that perceives, that literally perceives things and labels things as good or bad. Now the next keyword is mental processes. So what are mental processes? It is all our inner activities. Okay, so it can include the way we make decisions, the way we solve problems, our attention, memory, all of that stuff comes under mental processes. And it's also something which cannot be directly observed. Okay, it is something happening inside of us. But you can have some sort of an idea about what the mental process of someone is by observing their behavior or through some sort of experimentation. Okay, so if I tell that person A is behaving in so and so way, I can kind of guess that, okay, this so and so is the mental process of this person. I might be right, I might be wrong. That's a whole another issue. Okay, now what is behavior? It is the way you act or react or respond to something which is happening in your environment. Now this environment can be internal or external. Okay, so suppose I see a spider and I'm running away. So that running away is my behavior. Okay, and this behavior can be influenced by your environment or maybe your genetics. There's this ongoing debate even based on this nature versus nurture. We'll get on to all of those in later videos. So maybe the way you behave with your friends would be dependent on the way they behave with you, right? Or the way you behave in certain situations could be based on something inside of you. Okay, so yeah, that is behavior. Alright, now that we have the basic definition of psychology, let's get into the difference between basic psychology and applied psychology. So, basic psychology is purely theoretical, okay? It is based on I mean, it is where people study, okay? They keep studying or keep doing researches, they keep learning and growing, okay? They learn about the different principles, theories, concepts, they just keep increasing their knowledge. And psychology is a very vast subject, okay? So there's just so much to keep reading. Like, if you're actually interested, you can just keep on learning, reading. Even in the field of artificial intelligence, psychology is being used, okay? So there are artificial intelligence, they have artificial neural networks, and they have taken inspiration from our human brain, okay, from our own neural networks. So it is used in every field, okay? Wherever human beings are there, psychology is there. So there's a lot of scope, lot of opportunities. It's an amazing subject. Okay, now what is applied psychology? This is where you actually get out into the real world and you apply it, okay? Whatever you learned, all the knowledge and information, theories, everything that you learned in psychology, now you're actually applying it. That is where applied psychology comes up, okay? So if someone comes up and tells you, I'm having so much stress, or I don't know what to do about something in my life, I'm very stressed out about it. So you can go and give them the practical measures, the practical steps as of what to do. Okay, so applied psychology is very practical and basic psychology is very theoretical. Okay, that is a basic difference. Yeah, so that's it for this video. In future videos, we'll be exploring about the different schools of psychology. Okay, what is the history of psychology? Also the career opportunities. What is in high demand right now, especially in India? What can you do? All of that stuff. Okay, we'll be discussing a lot more in our future videos. So stay tuned. Thank you so much. Mind is something which is very abstract and tangible, okay? It is something which is very abstract and complex.